Hello everybody, and welcome back to Dishonored. Last time we took care of the last of the people who were involved in the Empress's death, and this time, well, I guess we'll find out what's gonna happen. We're supposed to meet up with the Loyalists, I think, to have a drink. Hey, Em.
Everyone says you did something good tonight.
I did really good.
Is no longer in power. His corrupt and illegitimate regime has come to a close. Long live the Empress.
Long live the Empress, so does that mean they know that she's fine?
Word is spreading all over the city. The tyranny is over. By this time tomorrow, Emily will be on the throne. After that, we'll clear your name and put everything we've got into rebuilding the city.
I wish there were more of a city to rule. Most of Dunwall is rats and corpses.
The Admiral was right, I'm afraid. Corvo, you did your job while the rest of us sat on our asses. Our work starts tomorrow.
Tonight, rest easy. Tomorrow, we crown an empress.
Poor Emily's gonna have a lot of responsibility.
The man who served to change the course of history.
To Emily Colby, and the new dawn rising for Dunwall and the Empire.
She'll need higher mathematics,
Hey, Em.
port protocol, and cosmology, of course. Do you provide these things?
Of course not, no. I just think I should have a central role. She trusts me.
It's true, she does, but she should trust all of us. Don't you trust me, Callisto?
I don't trust anybody who asks, do you trust me in that manner?
You know, we should hold a reunion.
Look, what? That was weird. Callista, I think you should be in charge of her.
We're leaving tomorrow, aren't we? I don't know if I want to go back to the tower. I can be Empress from anywhere, right? Maybe a ship.
Yeah, Rick, you could be a pirate empress.
Do you know Emily is quite special? She's learned from all of us, you especially. She trusts you absolutely, I believe.
Good. To be honest, I think, that I don't really trust anybody but Callista with Emily. I mean, there might be somebody else we could hire to be additional teachers, but she seems to actually genuinely care about her. I'm not sure if these guys do.
Emily comes first.
So what am I supposed to be doing?
Again.
Do you think Piero will ever want to marry? I mean, hypothetically.
Are you
We
really
talked to him more than we
Piero?
do.
Okay. I am a bit concerned that I keep getting dizzy. Oh, that's just music, not a thing.
Such sadness.
Hmm.
Their fate rests on your effort.
Campbell's black book lets me
Oh.
control the Abbey.
I'm supposed to go to bed. Okay. I have a bad feeling about this. Is there anything else I should grab? There's some stuff over there. Hey, what's up?
Do you need me to put something together for you?
Let's see what he has. There we go, there. Health elixir might not hurt. Let's check upgrades first, though. Yeah, I think we grab a health elixir. And then
Maybe we can work out
let's
a
look
separate
for any
deal
other
for
stuff to get money
Abbey.
first.
You've done
That's not
things
where
that
the
no one else could.
stuff was. There we go. Oh, that might just be food. I can't sell that.
The city
So
watches.
actually, oh, there's some money. For the way the city is, I bet you actually could make a pretty good deal on food. Not that that would be very moral to do. Okay. Yeah, I do not... I think they put something in that drink. I knew you guys were bad news. Where is that? Okay, there is... Oh, is it over here? I don't know if this will get me enough money to really do it. Nope, that is... money there. Yeah, only 147.
Disruption in city
What
government
is
services.
that?
Remain
It
alert
looks
for
like
further
wire, but I'm not
details.
sure how to get over there. We might just leave it. Check upstairs. Oh, that's out. And then if there's nothing else, we'll just go to bed. Where are the stairs up again? I think I wouldn't get lost in such a small place, but never underestimate my ability to get lost. anything over here? See, maybe we haven't listened to this one.
This was never my idea. He knows that. Certainly I am not completely guiltless, but with my position, he would be a fool to come for me. And if he does, I have much to offer. Extensive business opportunities. So he'll see reason, if it comes to that.
Who are you talking about? Is he talking about me, maybe? That doesn't look... Okay, that's just an apple. That's not much help. Okay, I don't think there's really anything else for us here. We should just go to bed and see what's gonna happen.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Recent revelations of the Lord Regent's role in events leading to the
Oh,
outbreak
there is something somewhere up here, but
structuring phase in the city's government. Please
I don't know if we're gonna get to that. Alright. Oh, we're apparently gonna pass out.
Samuel, you move like you've been drinking. Did the poison work its magic? Is he dead?
It better have worked. It cost me a month's profit.
Yes, sir. I believe Corvo has breathed his last. Just as you wanted.
You've done a fine job, then.
Remember, we need the body. If we come forward with the corpse of the man who murdered the Empress, we'll be greeted as heroes.
Yes, it'll grant us legitimacy. We'll be the men who rescued Emily and brought down the Lord Regent and his assassin. You'll see to the body, won't you, Samuel?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm not even surprised.
I'm sorry something terrible, Corvo. But I only gave you half the poison. They were watching me and it was all I could think to do. I think you're strong enough to survive that. I'll put you on a raft and then I've got to ship out myself before they find out I've gone against their wishes. Snakes. They'll want to do the same to me as soon as I've outlived my uses. Hopefully you'll wake up and find your way out of this cursed city.
Okay, but couldn't he have just told me on the boat ride back that, oh, by the way, they want me to, like, kill you? Because surely they didn't just tell him while we were in there drinking, since it was in the drink. Like, you could have given me more warning. Well, I guess we probably need to rescue Emily again. Oh, great, the flooded district isn't there where, this is where there's a lot of weepers and stuff. Oh, so this is not a raft, Corvo, it's a boat.
Who was with the Empress
Samuel.
when she died. Poisoned. Tivian stuff. Amateur work. He'll live. That's up to Dowd.
Great. I'm gonna have to sneak past these guys, aren't I? Lovely. My favorite, sneaking. Well, at least I have my powers. Oh, I can move? Fine? Okay. Well, hopefully they don't notice I'm awake and do something to me. Am I standing here? Is somebody carrying me?
I know a great deal, bodyguard.
Oh, are you Dowd?
I recognize those marks on your hand. A gift from your friend. The one who talks to you in the dark. Talks to you when you visit his shrines. I visited those shrines too. And I know what it felt like to shove a blade into your Empress. But I don't know you. Who you are, and who you fight for.
Listen, man, I just want to save Emily.
You're a mystery. And I can't allow that.
Oh, well, there goes my things. Are you gonna push me down there too? Oh. What? Who hit me? There's somebody behind me, maybe? Oh, hey, we're back in the void. Mr. Outsider, are you here?
Here you are at last, in a ruined and drowning world, held captive by the man who killed your Empress, the assassin Dowd. Your friends poisoned you and dumped your body in the river. Did they do it to protect themselves, so no one would ever know what they'd done? Or was it because they were a single move away from controlling an empire, and they knew you'd never let them manipulate Emily?
Why not both?
Maybe none of these. Perhaps that's just the nature of man.
Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. I won't have my sleep darts. If the weapons, I might be okay without, but the sleep darts to not knock people out is going to be annoying. Hopefully I still have access to my powers. Okay, good. Looks like we're just in a place like this. There's probably not any of the music boxes. Oh, nice that they let me keep my mask. Okay. So, is it just me and the rat? I can get a brick. Oh, nice. That does work. Although, oh. Can I wonder. Could I, where is possession? Could I possess you? And is this a hole here that I can go down? Okay, nope, apparently not. It's wasted. Okay, it wasn't. What's going on here? Oh. I died. Okay. Well, apparently you can't go down that hole with rats. Whoops. That was not the throw button. Let's just break open this door. I'm not sure why that killed me. Maybe there's a fall? Except I just walked over it and it killed me. How's nobody hearing this? I mean, I'm not going to complain if they don't come check, but how is nobody hearing this? Get one more out of here. Go. Blink. Oops. Didn't mean to take that off quick bar. Okay. So, are there people around? Not immediately. There is a dead body there. He don't seem like he has anything on him. Yes, please. Corvo's bounty note. Dowd. Finding Corvo in possession of that mask could have been an elaborate frame job, but now the newly minted Lord Regent Havelock is announcing to all the city that he has proof linking Corvo to the masked felon. The bounty is 100,000 coins, but if Corvo truly is the masked felon, and was responsible for all the things wanted posters accuse him of, I expect the bounty to double. Because we have him alive, we should be able to barter for even more. Regarding Slackjaw, we watched him for a week, and when we were ready to make a move, he suddenly disappeared. Maybe he left the city. Rolfio? I have no idea how you say that name. Bounty ledger? Okay. Krugian, eliminated. 15,000 coins paid. Solid, location unknown. Elizabeth, abducted, delivered. 2,000 coins paid. Booth, eliminated. Payment refused. Employee eliminated. Unknown masked man, revealed to be Corvo. Slackjaw, location unknown. Corvo in custody, to be delivered alive. Yeah, no, I'm not letting you deliver me anywhere. Okay. Boom. Reported out. This is a musical device that the Overseer had strapped to his chest. While it was functioning, we were unable to perform transversal or tetherings. I suggest we all get a good look at it. Oh, please don't tell me that means that they have them to use. Hopefully not, since it would affect them. Okay. So I have to go over there. I have a blade. That's it. Probably be safer to go this way and just walk down. I have a bad history of overestimating how far I can jump. And let's get this back on. We need to be able to see what we're doing. It's nice that they're at least giving me plenty of health elixirs after taking all my stuff. Oh, and money. I don't know when I'm gonna use money right now, but I just jump over there. Nope, in the water. Great. Let's see if I can get at a better angle, because I don't think... Well, can I maybe come from above? No, I don't think I can get... Well... How do I best get over there? Get closer. There we go. Okay, that's not on it. We need to be on the ledge. Come on. I think that keeps making me overshoot it. We need to be on there. Right? Okay. Okay. Was this place useless to come here? Dead body up there. If I was a rat, I could get in there, but I'm not a rat and I don't see any around. Jeez, was this the wrong way to come then? What if can I get up there? That looks too tall to get. Okay, I may need to go back. Oh, there's my gear. There's a stupid fish. I hate those stupid hagfishes. Okay, my gear is... Okay, where did it... There we go. There. Okay, so this direction. Maybe I'm coming down the wrong way. I really wish this game had a map. I see, I think. Nope, not dark vision. Okay. So I guess we just keep going up. What? Okay. Ooh. I do not like you. Where is he? Are you okay? Can you just die? Oh, come on. How many? Oh, I'm gonna die here, aren't I? No way to do distance damage right now, and he keeps teleporting behind me. Okay, there we go. Well, that one. Oh, wow. Is this... Do they just if they see you, do they just teleport and there's no option? Seems like it's just an endless swarm of them. Okay, so we can't get seen at all, apparently? So I'm gonna have to stealthily... Oops, sorry. I'm gonna have to sneak up behind that guy and kill him, I guess? Okay, great. There's one over there who's... Maybe we can freeze time and zip past? Let's go down. We need to go down and get the food that we ate before our health is low. That was over here. And get the health elixir and stuff. And the blade. spend time on the thing for now. Okay. Okay, so that guy moves around too, apparently. He was gonna look down for a second. Well, if I had sleep darts, this would be easy, but I can't kill them, or else I will just get dogpiled by them. Okay. You go over there. You stare at that spot for a while. Whoa! You saw nothing. You guys are both going that direction now. Don't look over the edge, please, dude. Okay. Let us drop a quick save here. Just so I don't have to restart again. All the way back at the beginning if... Oh, okay, I don't need... Ooh, that's... Cool, let's go over here, buddy. No, no, no. Oh, come on! There was no good reason for you to have seen me. Where are you? Die, you stupid. Maybe another one showing up? They swarmed me last time, but I think we might be okay. Oh, I hate this. I wonder where I'm gonna be buying stuff from now. Can't imagine if I show up to Piero, he's gonna be like, ah, yeah, sure, I'll sell you stuff and not tell them. Unless, of course, they backstabbed me too. They probably would, actually. Okay, Dowd's base, and there's my gear. How do I get down from here? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. There's not another path, is there? I don't think there is. Is that a note on the stairs? To bring more job. Ronaldo, do the job as you were told, and do not question my planning again. Yes, the women who meet in the ruins of Brigmore Manor possess abilities like your own, and they use poisons administered by Dort. But, just as you share my ability to blink across space through the transversal check, you also inherit my resistance to some toxins. As I told you when you first joined us, it is another one of my gifts that whoever serves me loyally shares in some of my power. This may or may not aid you against their poisons. The leader of the Brigmore Witches must pay for her betrayal. If you succeed, your share will be enough to build a fine home in Circanos in your old age, assuming you live. Dowd. Okay, I think that's one of the DLCs, the Brigmore Witches. Okay, is it my only option to jump down? Okay, I guess. Okay, there is water. I thought it was so, pale over here, I thought it was land. Okay, get up out of the water, Corvo. Okay. Well, that part's done at least. No, we're gonna save again. Hopefully it's saved after that, but I'd rather be safe than have to start back at the beginning. Oh, what is... no thank you. I am full health and I'm not gonna eat random fish eggs. Okay, so just keep going forward, I guess. And, you stupid hagfish. Nobody even likes you. Your mother doesn't like you. Okay, we can get up that way. Is there something worth... There's a gun up there, that might be good to have. I hate climbing these trains, though. It's not fun getting off of them. Okay, yes, we'll take grenades. take some bolts. Please put away the grenade. A pistol could be useful. Bullets. Only have one though. That is Dowd's base. We need our gear first though, which is over there. Okay, get away from me. Oh. I hear what sounds like a swarm of rats. Oh, there's something over there. Did the hagfish just devour? Okay, there are river crusts over there, and it looks like a lot of them. Okay, let's go. Swim fast, Corvo, swim fast! Ah, it's the river crust shooting. You don't have anything? Okay. Can I not get through here? Okay, well something just noticed me. A weeper, presumably. Lovely. Wonderful. Do I have any healing items left? Because I'm a little worried about these river crests. Why are you... Okay, I don't. Do I have enough? Vitality? No, that might not be bad. Okay, I do have one health elixir. Ah! You know what? No! Stop! How are you shooting me from there? Oh my gosh. These things. Use you. Then get us past these stupid river quests. Is there anything over there? It would have to be really worthwhile. Oh, should check the herd. Oh, there was a bone charm up there, but we might. I think we can get at that from here. Okay. Got a sword in him? No, I don't know what that is. It looks more like a pole of some kind. Where is my gear? Over here. And those guys are all infected, aren't they? Are you a weeper? Let's knock her out just to be safe. She could... The fact that she's by the fire suggests to me that she's probably not a weeper. I don't think they would be able to taking care of heat. Let's get rid of some of these rats. Perth pocket watch. And a letter to Bernie. Bernie, I think I have what you're looking for. A rail car containing blueprints for an advanced ammo type that was lost in the flooded district. The fools who designed it thought it so valuable that they sent the only copy along the elevated lines running through that abandoned place. It never reached its destination. I suggest you start your search at Roadshire Central Rail Station. Be bloody careful. Rumor has it that the whaler game has their territory somewhere in that area. If you see any of them, run like mad. Tusky. Well, whichever one you were, Tusky or the other guy, I don't think you were very careful. Okay. You guys could be weepers. We are going to have to go past you, sadly. Okay, you're definitely weepers. If I have to kill them, I'm not too worried. Oh, come on. Why, when I try to knock somebody out, I never successfully knock them out almost. But then as soon as I try and kill somebody, I knock them out? Okay, you guys both dealt with? Okay. You guys have anything? Yeah, I am sorry, but I don't think there's a cure, so... Oh, he's coming for me. My apologies, but... It's how it's gotta be sometimes. Here, that's still Dowd's. Where? over there. So I need to get to the other side of that. I need to get up in there for thing. I think I can go up these stairs and get that to get there. Okay, this, I don't think you guys are gonna need it. Ugh, rat skewers. Okay, you guys are all dead, I think. Okay, so my guess is we probably have to go around to get to the other side. Cigarette case, good. Bread. Yes, please. And we'll take the money and we'll eat your bread just because we can. Okay. So we should be able to just blink across to here. Okay, good. There's nobody in here. A bone charm. Oh, let's see what one this one is. How do I tell what ones I have equipped? Okay. That one's not equipped. Ooh, yes. What should we get rid of? Let's get rid of this. And do that. Okay, 1 of 8. Still got quite a few bone charms to get through. Donovan's journal. Excerpt from a worn journal. Everyone was looking for someone to blame for what happened. As the waters rose day by day, and one by one the business owners had to give up their shops, to ankle-high muck and river crust started growing as far back as Thresh Street. Truth is, it wasn't some plot to wipe out the ever-prosperous Red Sheriff General's map. It was laziness and stupidity. The barriers kept the rising river waters out, hadn't been maintained in at least a decade, and once one leak started, the whole thing gave out. City was so tied up fighting the plague, no one lifted a finger to salvage the place. It's been a year now, and living in a place the region's forgotten about has its perks. Yeah, I can see that. I still think I'd rather, I think I would just be moving out of the country if possible. Okay, so I don't know that there's, well, we'll go. Yeah, okay, there's nothing else for us here, so let's just get back down. Well, wait, where am I supposed to go to get around? Well, let's go over here and we'll figure it out from here. This is a dead end. We could go down there. Let's go double check back this way where it says our gear is. But I think we have to be on the other side, which means we'll probably have to go around. Unless, of course, that is a door. Yeah, that is a door. Yeah, we'll go here because we have to come back this way anyway to get to Dowd's place. Ooh, that was weird. Lagged for a moment. Okay. No sign of anybody in here. Another corpse. My health is full. Okay, there. Oh, it's this? Is this, Slackjaw's place? I think so. Maybe? Doesn't say a neutral area, though, so I need to be careful. Where is my stuff? Oh, why is it all the way up there? Okay. No, wrong thing. Okay. We need to just get up on here. What is that noise? Need to get in there, but... Oh, okay. I could just jump up there. So now, how do I get up higher? Can I go around this way? No, you know what? This might not be where Slackjaw's people were. Anything here? There's a bone charm there. Enough stuff is right there, so how do we get up there? Oh, careful. Ooh, there is a health elixir down there. Oh, is it worth it? There is a lot of stuff. Okay, is this open just? Okay, yeah, come down here. Let's see. Okay, those are just jellied eels. everybody here. I don't know if they're alive or if they're weepers, but I don't really want to find out. I'd rather just get past them all quickly. Anything else? More coins. Okay, I think that's everything. Oh, there's a book. Refinery Manager's Log. The tankers marked Batch B coming from the whalehouse slaughter yard need to be connected to the depot pipe row only. These barges contain blubber from juvenile whales and have to undergo a different refinement process to ensure the same level of potency. We need to get the tankers emptied and back out to the whalehouse as fast as possible. Grease Lightning Oil Company is on track for record profits this quarter, and I want it to be the refinery that gets the credit for it, not those ass scratches at the whalehouse. Okay. So let's get back out of here. And figure out how to get up there. Ooh, let's not. Okay, but no, we're not super close to the edge. That's good. Okay, there are river crests there. Can't jump to that far, I don't think. We can maybe get there. Okay, so now where do I go from here, though, is the question. Ooh, this is a very narrow ledge. Let me just move forward a bit so I can feel more secure. Okay, I think I can maybe get there. Oh, ow. No, that was not a ledge. Okay, let's try that again. Alrighty. Okay. Thankfully it put us back pretty close. Okay. If I get up to there, I might be good, but how do I get up there? Let's try going about this way. Okay, if we jump down there, can we get over there? What if we go that way and then get up? Can't see anything obvious over there. Oh, here. Oh, great, there's river crests on there. Are you stuck on something? Okay. There is that a chain? Well, we can't get to the chain though. There's another pathway. If we could get there, we could get up, but I don't... Okay, I hear the river crests. I don't see them though. Oh, there they are. Okay, well, we've fallen down here. There's a door there. I don't know if we can go in it, but... Oh, there's people in there. Okay, let's try going around here. What are you? Fill empty tank? I don't think I need to do that. There is stuff in here. Stair control, that's what we need. Map. Anything else in here? Not in this room. Okay, so we will need something for there. We gotta go fill some oil. Refinery safety notice. Remember to keep the stair in the up position at all times unless there's a shift change or an emergency. Failure to do so may result in damage to equipment and or loss of life. In the event of an actual emergency, main power will be shut off. Use the backup receptacle to your right to restore power to this control panel. Okay, so we need to go get an oil whale tank and put it in. And then we can hopefully get stairs down that we can just take right up to our stuff. Where was the thing? Okay, was it here? Okay, that dispenses some. I think we have to put it in here. Really suck if there just happened to not be any oil in this place at all. I hate those river crusts. I'm not even sure how you kill them. I think when I've stabbed them before, it didn't seem to do anything. Okay. Backup power receptacle. And get the stairs down. Now, where exactly are the stairs? And we just need to find them. Oh, there's a note there next to that guy. Do we want to risk it? Yeah, we'll risk it. Just be sneaky with that. Oh, yeah, sure, just eat him. Letter to Stu. Hey, Stu, here's the deal. The old Cleves refinery has vats filled with processed whale oil that no one's touched. We just need to collect a bunch of empty tanks and use the pumps they have at the front station to fill them back up. With the water level so high, we'd be able to just pull a boat in and out. No problem. Just don't go alone. There's river crusts everywhere. Those kiddos are rough. Mitch. Yeah, I think we might know what happened to him. Are those the stairs? Those are the stairs. Okay. Excellent. And thankfully nobody heard the noise it made. I wonder if there's a way to get up here without doing the stairs. I feel like there probably is, since there usually seem to be multiple ways to do things. Okay, so we still aren't quite at the gear. Gotta go around still. And I hear more river crust. Wait, is this? Oh, I see. We need to get up here. Where do we want to jump off? It's boat. No. Corvo. Come on. No. No. Why? It like inverts the controls when you're near the top and it's very annoying. Okay, so I think this is where we had to get off. And then where from here? Need to get up over there. Or do we just walk along here?
Why would you come back here?
Oh.
Hard to say, but we should watch the streets. We'll see them from the rooftops.
Ooh, is that
If nothing else, you can cut them
whalers? Great, lovely, wonderful. I hate it.
Rail station without the key.
This one is resourceful. You'll find a way.
Okay, well, there's a rail station and a rail station key. Oh, okay, so did you guys leave? Okay, thank you for that. I'm so scared I'm gonna accidentally walk off the edge trying to grab this. Come on. Let me grab the dang chain! What is your problem? I'm right here next to it. Why will you not let me grab it? Serious? I don't want to jump and try and grab it lest it kill me. Can I just blink up there maybe? Yes. Oh. Okay. So, we got it. You couldn't just like skip recovering your gear, it seems. I think it'd be very dumb to miss out on your stuff like the crossbow to shoot stuff. But apparently can. On hunting whales. And these new ships made by that Sokolov fellow make life easier than it was in my youth. I'll tell you what, it was we were at the mercy of the winds. Nowadays, the engines get up at first whale sign, and there ain't time enough to roust the boys from the bunks before you're on the herd. We'll call out the biggest bastard we can lay eyes on, and the pilots drag us out from the circling boots. Then things groan and bellow across the water like they're calling to each other. Men below so you can fill it in the hole. But when the harpoons go in, the beast cannot make for deep water anymore. Once it weeks from lost blood, we launch the hook boat and put chains under the tail. Then the winches drag the bastard backwards up to the chute and onto the rigging overhead. Okay. Medicinal herbs. The Grease Whale House. In the early days, when the ships brought in the great dead whales, men would slaughter them and reduce their blubber to oil in massive vats on the banks of the Grand Haven. Small crews maintained their own vats, with workers specializing as fire tenders, slicers, gutmen, haulers, or strainers. Inevitably, once the demand went up, the businessmen moved in, wooing the best crews with promises of better pay and safer conditions. The warehouses went up at the edges of the Red Shore financial district almost overnight. None was more organized, or some would say more ruthless, than the Greaves Whale House, opened by Ebenezer Greaves himself. The Greaves whale house grew rapidly, absorbing rivals until it dominated the trade. At its peak, the operation employed over 300 workers, not including the children who filled the minor and often tragic roles. Those associated with the refinery were recognizable by their head-to-toe industrial leather uniforms and the masks they wore to protect against fumes. Okay. Where is our stuff, exactly? Checked out space. We just have to keep going up? Oh, I bet we have to lower that. Tell your shift captain to assign a maintenance berth for every shift. The conduits keep shorting up out here. At least authorize us to put a oil canister in the back of a receptacle next to the bridge to keep the power flow steady. We're Greaves Company, for crying out loud. You'd think we'd be able to afford an extra one of our own oil tanks. Or if you need me to make it simple for you, with no power, the bridge stays up. If the bridge stays up, we can't access the refinery pit. No pit access, we don't do our jobs. Plain and simple. Okay, so we need another whale oil thing. Boy, there had better be one here. If I have to, like... Well, there's no way I would be able to carry one all the way up. Okay, where is the darn... whale oil thing? Come on. Oh, can I just go up there maybe? Well, that's money, but that's not what I need right now. Where am I supposed to get a whale oil canister right now? I can't carry one up here. So really... Okay, empty furnace. This is to fill one. Okay. Okay, I see. Nope. There we go. Thankfully these are empty. They shouldn't explode if I throw it over. Though I maybe can just jump. Okay, no, I'm not going to be able to jump. Thank you for not exploding. And here we go. You gonna go? Okay, you have to move over first, I guess. Hello? There we go. So do I just have to go down then? Apparently. Okay, there are people. But, oh, that's a weepo. Okay, I'm not too worried. Oh. Okay. Get off! No, I was stabbing you. Why are you not being stabbed? I'm not particularly enjoying this level. Can I just walk around? I can. Remarkably, each specimen I had the pleasure of studying during the voyage possessed some minor variance in physiology. On the second leg of the trip, east of Tivia, the crew hauled aboard a female, some 42 feet, I'm assuming, in length. I estimated she weighed 35 tons, and the ship sat low, rocking side to side through the night with her thrashing. By candlelight, I took her apart, sketching and taking notes. Against her billowing, I cut into the massive tentacles around her mouth. Within the structures, I found rows upon rows of teeth, and a baleen running along the upper jaw. Through this broom-like structure, I assumed she filtered food from the water that was too small to be chewed. Somehow I'm just now realizing that these whales are definitely not normal whales. I mean, last I checked, whales do not have tentacles. Out at sea, they secure the beasts with hooks, and lines cast from the main ship and from several smaller boats. Buoys keep the whale from diving deep. Once it's caught, a larger hook is driven through the tail, which is used to hoist the creature up through the chute. They moan and bellow for some time as the men get them onto deck, then lift them into the scaffolding overhead. The ship adjusts its power and returns to port in Dunmo, where the crew works on the creature, blasting off the fattiest parts while it still lives? Okay, dude, that is messed up. I mean, it's been obvious this has been pretty messed up for a while. They're hunting whales to extinction, but that's really messed up. Okay, still going the right way? Think so. Think if we just... Where is it? There it is. Ooh. Hey! Hold on a minute! Are you... Aren't you? I think that might have been, the overseer dude. Okay, we've got all our stuff back. He had a brand on his face and he was wearing the uniform. Campbell's curse, yes! Curse that fool Huron Burrows. Lord Regent, my lily white bottom. We almost had it. Now I will wear the Heretic's brand for the short remainder of my days. The Heretic's brand, of all things! I should have banned the ritual, but in truth I plan to use it against a few undesirables should the need arise, perhaps even Hiram. Now it's all last. When I spy my own reflection in a puddle of filthy water, I see failure burn into my face. I am cast out. And now the plague is upon me. Already the fever grows, and my thoughts are slippery as a hagfish. It won't be long before I'm drooling and moaning and bleeding from the eyes. Last week I was sipping fine Tivian wines and enjoying the comforts rightfully afforded in my position within the abbey. Tonight I sleep in filth, lost in this bleak and destroyed district. If my mind is going to rot away, then let these be my last words, the final coherent thoughts of Thaddeus Campbell, a great man, a voracious lover of life in all its flavors and odors, and once high overseer in the great capital city of Dunwall itself. From the blackness of the void, I fling curses upon the head of Corvo Attino. It was he who cost me everything I held dear. May flies rest in your eyes, Corvo, and may all your desires come to ruin as you have ruined mine. Yeah, I don't feel bad. You deserved it, dude. Okay. Well, I think we will leave the episode here for today. Next time we will go deal with Dowd, I'm assuming? I don't know. I don't know why they did say something about a lock on the railroad, so maybe we have to deal with that, but I don't see why we can't just, like, leave Dowd's base alone and go after enemy. But I guess we'll find out. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye!